Всем привет! Сегодня с вами здесь только Aster, Дэмиан сидит в чате. И мы проходим игрушку, которую я хотела пройти довольно давно, но вот, теперь получится. Получится. Приятного просмотра, не будем затягивать. Будем смотреть кино. Тут можно начать сначала? Каким-нибудь образом. Ну ладно. Запускали игру, проверяли, будет работать, не будет. Проститутки и наркомания, здорово. Давным-давно в Нью-Йорке поселилось общество сказаний в месте, которое они назвали Фейблтаун. Сказания, которые там живут, прибыли сотни лет назад, после того, как их изгнали с родных земель. Благодаря магическому заклинанию под названием Чара они скрывают свое тайное сообщество от обычных людей. Большой и страшный серый волк – шериф. Именно он защищает сказания друг от друга. Успела.
Today again if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than say 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Я скажу сразу, я еще до этого не играла в игры от Telltale, поэтому с их управлением у меня будут проблемы. Тем более на ПК. Поэтому посмотрим. Я сейчас буду жестко тупить. Рисовка прикольная. Сплошные выборы, но тут ведь есть такая вещь, как кутуе. А вот в нее я не особо умею.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss. Come on, Bigby. Say something. Oh, you're starting to scare me.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Oh, thanks for that, Bigby.
Да я не успела ответить, ну.
This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Ладно.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Furry prick goes shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Окей. Да, кстати, чё по звуку? Слышно, не слышно?
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let's go.
Есть еще.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Ладно.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, everyone.
Ясно. Успокаивать бесполезно.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time. Gotta calm down.
Чё я там слышу? Ладно, здесь это проще.
Back off, asshole.
Да ты вообще рот закрой. Тявкает стоит.
Had enough?
Ау, ау, ау.
At least make this a fucking challenge.
Да я поняла, но нехер тявкать, когда тут вот такое происходит. Ты сейчас убьешь нахер. Там же шип был.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Как мило.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Alright, you need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
For what?
I let you slap me around for a while. You're lucky I'm not charging extra.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey! What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Чья машина? Ты живой? Да этот чучел где? Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Нормально, нет? Ой, прости, твоя, да?
Hey,
Сорянчик.
Toad.
My car.
Я не хотела.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fuck around! I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
Да камон!
I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Мне сейчас палец отсохнет. смысле ты еще живой? Или уже нет? Спасибо.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Это
Not
да.
if I can avoid it.
Город грехов тот еще.
Great.
Охренительная игра начинается, блин.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you.
Ты охренел,
you
что ли?
fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Ну ладно.
He's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Какого хрена ты делаешь? Зачем? Оставь его там. Пожалуйста. Хера ты его вытащил.
Just come on.
Есть чем?
Here.
Thanks.
Привет.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed.
О, какие люди.
Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
Типа,
I feel like we've met before.
как это называется, я забыла.
We
Опять.
probably have. We all sort of knew each other
Интерактивное кино.
at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Ага, а он ушел. И топор, да, взял?
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Ну, а у меня вообще есть деньги?
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 47, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there.
Да, вы
Thanks.
извините, ребят, я тут
I'm still gonna need a statement.
на чат
I have to go
не
drop
буду
off.
лишний
what I
раз головой
Meet me
вертеть.
back
Тут
at
в
my
основном
office then.
Дэмиан
It's a
будет в чате
little late
отвечать.
for an office visit, Sheriff.
Я так, изредка.
I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
У нас не канал по играм в Together.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Мне кажется, она больше не вернется. Ну а баба это я, собственно говоря. Баба Астераликс, мужик Дэмиан. Здравствуйте. Приятно познакомиться. Пиканера, вот мы тебя помним, между прочим.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Это мы к себе домой пришли? Роскошные апартаменты. По газону не ходить.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
А что, можно тут походить?
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
Я думала, это как шутка будет звучать.
I'll be
Ну
sure
ладно.
to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will.
Я не прошу тебя
but I
вдаваться
have
в
to go.
подробности, мне пофиг. Что там у вас там происходит?
It's not what you might be thinking.
На. Ничего и не думал. Сладких снов. Спать пора, уснул бычок. Стендап.
Hey, you awake? Probably for the best.
Пощекочи ему подошву.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Hello. Ясно. Беспробудным сном спит. Пусть спит.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Почему твой ящик выделяется на фоне остальных?
Damn thing fell off again. Damn thing fell off again. How much longer is this gonna go on?
Пиканер, я тебя так понимаю. Да, наверное, все понимают. Самое забавное, когда люди говорят, начальство, вернее, говорит, вот до вас была группа людей, которые все сделают, а потом сидят спокойно, чай пьют, и я им слова лишнего не говорю. Но когда делаете все вы, хрен кто вам разрешит сидеть и пить чай.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Чудовище.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is,
Надо
Beast.
было промолчать.
I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Ой. Ты ее не видел? Я не собираюсь встревать в то, что происходит. Значит, что-то происходит.
Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night.
Даже льда нет. Клево.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Досье на синюю бороду. Пойдем посмотрим.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Ну ты свинья.
Don't even
Big
remember
B.
ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Так выкини, свинья.
At least this still works.
Ну, включи.
Should help.
Тебе тут девушка должна прийти. А у тебя тут срач такой. Ага. А вот такой тоже. Это кто?
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
У тебя что, кровати нет? Дивана? Кресла только?
Got a smoke?
Свинья курит.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even
Кто
on
там
that
говорил,
house
что
you
игра
own.
наркоманская?
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
А по-моему, ты сейчас просто немного наглеешь, нет? Пей сам. Типа, блин, иди работай куда-нибудь.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole. Eating alone. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
А ты свин голодный
Look,
людьми лакнуться
I'm
не
not saying it's
станешь?
fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
И чё?
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Делал
Your job is
работу,
to beat the shit
защищался.
out of fables.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Чувак, может, ты пойдешь там, поразбираешься с тем, что вокруг
You think my
происходит?
job is easy?
А
You
потом
try keeping a bunch
будешь
of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all
сидеть
works?
тут.
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Ладно.
That's what I thought.
Че перед тобой оправдываться должна?
Life is easier
Сидит
with
тут, на
friends,
жалость
Big B.
давит. Вернее, не на
And we
жалость,
live
а
a long
на
fucking time.
вину. Чувство вины вызывает.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a
Sorry,
drink,
Big B.
please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, If I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Пошел ты. Закрой пасть.
Thanks,
Не
Bigby.
мешай. Ну, сволочь какая, а. Ты быстрее ходить умеешь? Умеешь.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Where are we going?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Нормально.
Yeah.
Доброе утро или вечер.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Куртка охранника. А охранник-то жив? Там его ноги были дрыхнущие. Нет, не нравится. Я вообще не удивлена, но нормально.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though. I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
Думала, с охранником что-то
No one else
случилось.
was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Чё у нее? Ладно, давай.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
А вот мне интересно, топор дровосека ведь тоже зачарован должен быть, нет? Ему когда в голову воткнули, он не это?
She
Нормально
was
с ним
placed
всё
here
было?
with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
goddess. It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Если слышите странные звуки, это за окном пуляют салют.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Ну, пойдем посмотрим, что тут. С той стороны что? Если здесь что-то есть, тут будет или не будет? Почему мышка за мной не идет? Туда нельзя? Понятно. А здесь? Ты как танк передвигаешься.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Ну, на всякий случай.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Все? Ну, ладно. Сравнить ткань.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Это было неловко.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Король Коул.
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
Я же нажала. Спасибо, добрый человек.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Ты не охренел,
Do
дядя?
your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Ладно. Молчим.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Алкаш? Видимо, да.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Давай потрем.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean, I
А нельзя? Странное управление. И туда нельзя. Сейчас подойдем. Туда можно. Что там такое? Меч в камне. Белоснежка, помощник руководителя. О. Туда нельзя. Япона, мать. Куда-нибудь можно? Ладно. Карты.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Oh.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Мне не нравится. А нафига ты ее с собой забрал? Это... Вот что это за вещи? Их можно как-то использовать, там, я не знаю.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
Он пьяный?
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin.
Все еще
Hey,
бухает.
put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Ясно.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Я так понимаю, я еще у кого-то могу спросить, что это значит. Что-то такое управление странное. А что ты книги на полу оставил? Мы его будем искать. Это оно?
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alairao? I'll go look it up.
Ясно.
That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also
Skin.
known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
No.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Чего у тебя с лицом? Ок.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Me. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
Красная шапочка здесь тут где-то.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Мне не нравятся эти гномы.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. Yeah, that's her, all right. A long time ago.
Ясно.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
No. И чё? А.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Бла-бла-бла.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Это заклинание какое-то?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Huh.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Ясно.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah.
Он там живой вообще? Может, он суициднулся?
Come on. We're going over
Потихой.
there.
Или наоборот, он ее и это. Фиг
Sorry,
знает.
I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there? What do you want? Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there
Ну,
anyway.
блин,
to
этот
search
мог
her
там
apartment.
суициднуться, ему
Toad
может
might
быть
have
нужна
to wait.
помощь, а у этого там вообще-то ребенок
Whenever you're
маленький. Блин. Ну и... Они вообще могут суициднуться, нет?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Дэмиан, ты как думаешь? Так-то и туда бы надо съездить. У них что, один Бигби этим всем занимается? Жаба. Типа, один туда, другой туда. Что за бред? Почему он один везде ездит?
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the day.
Разве мы полстены снесли? Оу.
Hey! Wait here.
Не надо было кричать, эй.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Да, давай туда, быстрей. Быстро, быстро.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Да, блин, их там...
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe.
Всё нормально, нет?
Imagination must have got the best of me.
Угрожали,
So,
что
you
ли?
know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this. There was someone, but they took off when we got here. Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really. Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up. All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah, sure thing.
Я не могу, да, выйти?
Your lock's busted. Eh? The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. And the lamp's broke, too. Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table. Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table. You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Угу. А розетки не заняты. В смысле, заняты все нафиг. Чувак.
Bleeding? Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Просто упала.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
There's some marks here, on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh. Well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be.
Дверь 2 недели как
I
сломана.
got the keys to this place, and I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Ну да.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
Заврался, чувак.
Slip of events, really.
Серьезно.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
You're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Hey, you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Тебе по башке дали кочергой?
Take off the hat.
Офигеть. Чё, встала, держала меня в дверях, дура.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
В камине.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Ладно.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Come on.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Милаха какой. Блин, я спешила вниз к ним спуститься. Не посмотрела, что там в квартире у дровосека было.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me. Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Он живой вообще?
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Да там в кровище все. Слушай.
Oh my god.
Ты живой, что ли?
Hey, hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Так, а где она? Кухня. Да иди давай. Куда ты ее нальешь? В ладошки наберешь?
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Чего?
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
А если бы раньше пришли? В зеркале мы видели, что он в кресле сидел.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Может, он что-то знал. Смотреть тебя как-то можно?
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Что ты встал? Я не все еще посмотрела.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Ну да, давай потрогаем.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
That doesn't really help.
Ну ладно. Обратно нельзя уже включить.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky. Son of a...
What is that?
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
No.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Попрощалась, значит. А куда тут еще идти? Оу, оу.
Stay here.
Япона мать, как он успевает туда-сюда бегать?
Hey, stop! Leave me alone!
Че ты весь в кровище? Нахера ты поднимаешь? Подпрыгнул, блин, перескочил. Чё как дурак? Вот сам-то чё ты, как я не знаю. Поймал.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Я ни хрена не верю. Я видела, как ты шлялся по этой.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
А. Вот оно
You
чё.
almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Как все просто.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Да, думаю,
It's an
нет.
uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, then go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
I was just going to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
Of course. I'm just glad I haven't been in the way.
Far from it.
So... It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Ладно, идем. Нам дадут самим походить уже, пожалуйста. То это как-то это такое.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff. A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Ну да. Слушайте, чё вы как эти? Ведете себя прям...
Damn.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a lime?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Какая прелесть.
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
Да ладно, я вообще не думаю, что это он. Куда там, блин?
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now, here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood.
Ты что, издеваешься, что ли?
I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I can growl too.
Oh, good.
А, серьезно? Ты кто?
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
А ты-то чё вылезла? Охренительно. Нормально с ними тут. Что делать? Да что? Откуда ты? Кто ты такой? И все останутся живы после этого, да? Ой, зря. Потом на меня кто-нибудь начнет орать, да, за то, что я, видите ли, избила кого-то. И похер, что меня тут чуть ли не убить хотели.
He's had enough.
Whiskey.
Double.
Нафиг руку-то отрывать там. Вариант был. Это здесь вообще.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Ты охренел, что ли?
Hey, he started it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Ой, да насрать на дровосека, господи, кому он нужен?
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
А вот это сейчас вещь в... Да. Пипец, как все странно, конечно. А там-то чё? Опять кого-то оставили? Зашибись. Зашибись. Так. Это мы эпизод добили?
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh, oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ой. Привет. Мы могли его защитить. Лоуренса, если бы пришли туда пораньше. Ясно. Угу. Как там перейти в следующую главу? Ок, все.
Mr. Toad, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Здорово.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Учитывая, что
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need to shake down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Понятно. Мне тоже нравится. Я первый раз, правда, прохожу, но все равно нравится. У нас тут, я так понимаю, Лоуренса можно было спасти. У нас тут умер. Еще вот это вот. Какого хрена?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest. Nice.
Ясно.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Че?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours.
А меня там вообще-то на камеру
Everything they saw
снимали.
at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Как бы... Камера... Фоточка... Я не думаю, что... Ну да, молодец, давай, забери фотку. И больше у них нет никаких материалов, да, на это дело? Вообще никаких. Только фоточка. Ну, потому что они все спрашивают худший вариант. Такие, ну ты же сделаешь так, да? И сразу, ну вот, я так и думал. Потому что меня... Как его, Колин? Тоже такое. Ну, спасибо, типа.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Я не собиралась обвинять его в убийстве. Прикол в том, что они уже 100-500 раз, я его встречаю, и один раз они меня тупо нафиг избили. Это не повод?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
He's getting.
Может, тебя набухать?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Ну, лучше говоришь вот так вот, чем если тебя
Couldn't
лупить.
hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby. This
Слушай,
is
может, ты нахер пойдешь?
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Он тебе хоть слово сказал, пока ты его тут лупил стоял?
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. You know, if you wanted to have a drink with me, we could have met at the Trip Trap. What is it now, Bigby?
You need to tell me who you're working for. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I
Это было
wasn't
тупо,
strapped to a
бессмысленно,
chair.
но не знаю.
Fair enough.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least, you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Говори, говори.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation,
Да
but you're treating
закрой
this guy like a
свою
fucking
пасть,
house guest, Bluebeard!
придурочный.
And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And
Из
you're
этого
going to
идиота
let this
льется, как из
ignorant
ведра.
shit walk out of here
Стой
in
и не
one
мешай
piece.
просто.
Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Привет, Гефест. Пока да. Вот честно, пока да.
Snow.
В смысле?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Какого хрена? Что происходит, блин? В смысле она живая? А голова чья? А вдруг это не она живая? Ну или голова не ее? Но если не ее голова, это неинтересно. Ну а то вообще симпатичный, замечательный, прекрасный колобок. Господи, как же заколебал этот бот. Дэмиан. Заколебал.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After a
А чё ты на
conversation
него
in the taxi
наезжаешь, как
last
будто бы
night,
только
I got a
он
call
начал
from
там
Toad. He said his son
разносить,
found the body.
устраивать?
We thought it was Faith at the time.
Я не пойму.
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the
Ну да.
bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, At some point, they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Не, ну давай выходи, иди, там делай, что хочешь, пускай снова твоя башка окажется на лестнице. Никто тебя не держит. Тоже мне.
I'm sorry.
Долбанутые все тут.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Звонят, говорит, защити меня.
Been doing it for centuries.
А потом такой, нахера ты его избил?
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night. He wouldn't tell us much.
Другой какой-нибудь
Even
хочет
now, he just
убить.
stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Ты защищаешься от него, он потом, я думала, ты умеешь держать себя в
So
руках.
try
Ну да,
not
надо
to
было
be
ждать
too,
просто, пока мне бошку
you know.
оторвут, и все.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Ни хрена не поняла.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Здесь изменилось что-то.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Ну.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Это здесь меняется. Давайте почитаем, что тут. Дофига читать, конечно, ну ладно. Бигби, шериф Фейблтаунта. Знаменитый большой и страшный серый волк, известный как мучитель поросят и девочек в красных шапочках, пытающийся забыть те страшные времена. Бигби стал шерифом Фейблтаунта и принял человеческую форму. Но зная о его бурном прошлом, жители Фейблтауна неохотно начинают ему доверять. Бигби решил показать, что он действительно изменился, но некоторые инстинкты достаточно трудно заглушить. Инстинкт самосохранения трудно заглушить? Я не пойму. Он ведет себя нормально. Какого хрена на него все наезжают, когда он пытается тупо защититься? Нападает на тебя здоровенная абразина. Ты даешь ему по морде. А на тебя потом орут. А зачем ты дал ему по морде? У нас что-то с твичом? Нормально все с Твичом? Твич слышит? Ладно. Белоснежка. Помощник заместителя мэра. Белоснежка может казаться холодной, так как в прошлом в родных землях с ней плохо обращались. После нападения и заключения, не говоря уже о покушении, она вышла замуж за прекрасного принца, но брак продлился недолго. Снежка узнала, что принц изменял ей с ее сестрой, Красной Розой, и развелась с ним. После исхода Снежка сосредоточила все свое внимание на поиске безопасного места для сказаний в этом новом мире. Сейчас она занимает должность помощника заместителя мэра Фейблтауна. Так это ты этот город выбрала? Зря. Падший герой Дровосек. Дровосек один из тех, кто столкнулся с Бигби в Черном лесу и выжил, чтобы рассказать ту историю. Чтобы спасти Красную Шапочку, он вскрыл волку живот топором, набил его камнями, зашил обратно и выкинул в реку. К его ужасу популярность его поблекла. Даже имя его стало забыто, его помнят только как Дровосека. Да. Вера, также известная как девочка в ослиной шкуре, одна из тех, кто, попав в город безо всего, только лишь тем, что было на ней, смогла подняться. Она была прекрасной принцессой, счастливо живя в браке с принцем Лоуренсом из соседнего королевства. Ее история должна была закончиться словами «И жили они долго и счастливо», но город простаков Нью-Йорк не подходил для нее и ее брака. А теперь Вера увиливает от платы за жилье и не может себе позволить жить даже на окраине Фейблтауна. У нее была тяжелая жизнь, но она делает все, чтобы выжить в этом незнакомом мире. Красавица, заботливая жена. Красавица и ее муж-чудовище жили в заколдованном замке, но они сбежали с родных земель, оставив все свое богатство. Теперь они живут в скромной студии в Фейблтауне, Нью-Йорк. Настали тяжелые времена, и чудовищу приходится работать на нескольких работах, чтобы оплачивать счета. У этой пары самые долгие отношения из всех в Фейблтауне. Чудовище – обеспокоенный муж. Чудовище и его жена, красавица, оставили все, когда бежали с родных земель. Без своего богатства чудовище вынужден брать дополнительную работу, чтобы сводить концы с концами. Большинство времени он может ходить по Фейблтауну без чар, но если красавица зла на него, он превращается в монстра. Вырастают рога и большие клыки. Несмотря на возникающие иногда ссоры, эти двое любят друг друга. У них самые долгие отношения, бла-бла-бла. Мистер Жаб, владелец трущоб, заведует заброшенной собственностью на краю Фейблтауна. Так как это амфибия ростом в 1 метр, Жаб требует от полиции Фейблтауна, чтобы его и его семью постоянно снабжали чарами, чтобы быть похожими на людей. Проблема в том, что Жаб не слишком понимает, чем должна заниматься полиция, и поэтому часто досаждает им. Колин, больше известный как один из 3 поросят в родных землях, Алла. В родных землях его постоянно изводил большой и страшный серый волк. Он постоянно сдувал его дом из соломы. После исхода Колин и другие сказания, не похожие на людей, были отправлены жить на ферму в северной части Нью-Йорка. Не в состоянии жить такой скучной жизнью, Колин постоянно сбегает в Фейблтаун и досаждает Бигби. Его постоянно ловят и отправляют назад на ферму, но это его не останавливает. Он меня раздражает, властелин диванов. Реально раздражает. Сидит вот это вот чувство вины пробуждает, типа, слышь, ты сдул мой дом, теперь ты обязан меня снабжать едой, выпивкой и там, что он там еще просил? Сигареты. Заместитель мэра. Долго вас там еще читать? О. Ладно, давайте порционно это все, а то сразу как-то не очень.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Могу я нормально со всеми разговаривать? Чё сразу?
Hey, Mirror.
Ребенок-то чё?
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Это вы взрослые дебилы страшные.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Стоять.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Бухает где-то. Ясно все. Бавкин, может, что-нибудь скажет еще. Я не с тобой хочу разговаривать, а с ним. Ты меня бесишь.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Можно я один пойду?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
А можно туда сигануть?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Может, перчатки бы хоть надел.
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Да сломай уже нафиг.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
Войсчик, привет.
Know what perfume I wear.
Играю сегодня я.
Can't fool this nose.
И
Also,
нет,
I saw the bottle on your
мы
desk.
не играли.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Понимаю, эту хрень надо сюда. Ну и? Все? Нет?
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Срань господня.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Snow wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Хочет, чтобы ее отсеченная голова валялась опять на лестнице. Пускай идет.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Свинья.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Ничего, что вы тут на меня в прошлый раз наскочили все.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Почему я слышу эхо?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you.
Тут...
All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
Ай.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as to...
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in,
Но одному из них я могла руку
your
оторвать, но не оторвала.
Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. Two fables are dead.
Ой, я не хотела на нее кричать.
Sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now?
Ладно,
And we haven't
всё,
heard
болтай.
word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Блин, когда они ведут себя нормально, тогда и я пытаюсь вести себя нормально. Когда мне голову не пытаются оторвать, например.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. and he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
Долго еще будет длиться этот эпизод?
You'd better ask Georgie.
По времени примерно.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good lad.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed.
40 минут.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Сейчас добьешься, что я его расхерачу об
Go
пол.
on, then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
Я тебя даже не трогала.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Ладно.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Я не собиралась ломать его.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we
Я
moved
думала
in.
просто, что он
I don't
вообще
have a
ничего
key
не
to it.
скажет, если ничего не
Sheriff, will
разнести.
you come
Попробовала
on?
это.
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Я тебе ничего не сломала, идиот.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Ну давай, жалуйся.
Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open.
Ты обратно, может, положишь, ты же уже понял.
Faith.
А остальное...
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Да ладно, она, по-моему, пытается сказать так, как может.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Мне нечем.
Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ясно. Мне даже до соседнего здания нельзя дойти самой. Камон. История, конечно, прикольная, но мне все-таки нравится играть самой. А не молчать. Нет возврата.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. They should probably repair that. This shit'll kill ya.
Угу. А, сигарет нельзя, да? Умен.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt. But I guess not. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Thanks.
Свинья.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Would
which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Ладно, понятно. Я думаю, тут нифига не будет. Нам просто вообще надо было пойти.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh. So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Я думаю, там нет никого.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been
Ты щас
together through
серьезно?
everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think.
Ой,
Please.
начинается сейчас
You're
сцены
cheating on
свои
me
устраивать.
with
начинает.
him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop!
Ой,
Stop!
меня же не дали его в дверь толкнуть. Я бы толкнула.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
То вот теперь я его должна не трогать, да? Ох, ну чё с тобой еще делать? Он меня убил. Охренительно. Издеваетесь? Не трогай его, говорит. Толкни его в сраную дверь.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Как же так?
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
А, дура все равно пошла. Ну, конечно,
Don't
молодец.
touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Да
Go
вали
lock
ты
the front
нахер
door.
отсюда.
Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Ее с собой
Just
забери.
do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Нахер она мне тут нужна, истеричка? Ты тоже.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Да, надо говорить она, чтобы самому же потом херовее
We
было,
shouldn't
да?
even be in here.
Тебе-то, небось, очень хорошо сейчас слышать о том, что это был
Do you smell
кто-то
something?
конкретный, кого ты знала.
Just apple.
Да вали вообще отсюда, нахер ты мне тут нужна? Сейчас будет тут еще вот это вот. Вот, ты все делаешь не так, ты плохой, тебя все боятся. Вот я так и знала. Ты мог сказать вот это, ты
What
мог
is that?
сделать так,
It's a book
зачем ты
about
его
Snow
ударил?
White.
Пошла в
Or
жопу.
about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god.
poor girl. She couldn't
Вали
know.
отсюда.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person... I guess it doesn't matter now. She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Я помню такие
Maybe she
бутылки.
didn't see it coming. Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
No.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book.
Кэп.
I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together
Да
like you
вали
said.
ты отсюда,
This creep
нахрен,
put
ну
that girl in a snow white
пожалуйста.
dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any
Так
longer.
вали нафиг. Тебя никто не просил тут торчать. Дура.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Нахрена этот дебил оставил в этом номере фотографии, если он их делал? Так.
He could be after you now.
Короче,
I
это
am
что-то...
dying to get my hands on that disgusting
Что за
weasel.
дичь тут происходит? Нахрена он фотографию это оставил? Че, дурак совсем? Или чита?
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard?
No.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Короче. Мне, если честно, не очень хочется смотреть до конца вот это вот. Я согласна с тобой, пиздец какой-то. Блин, я не знаю, может нам надо досмотреть? Ладно, пускай до конца идет.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ясно. Короче, да, мы уже поговорили о том, что это какой-то пипец. И, собственно, что тут можно сказать? Спасибо за просмотр. Не знаю, когда в следующий раз я смогу в нее поиграть. Может быть, в следующую субботу. Может быть, в другой день. Там смотрите за расписанием. В группе ВКонтакте, на Твиче и там-сям 5-10. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел, спасибо всем, кто смотрел и ушел, спасибо всем, кто не смотрел, но пришел. Всем пока.